In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a prism scope. This is a 4x32 prism scope from Pinty Optics. Let's do a general unboxing and throw it on one of our rifles. So right out of the gate, this unit comes in at close to 6 inches long, 5.5 right there. Measure down here at the bottom, it's around 6 inches. Now, in the world of prism scopes, I feel like they are getting smaller and smaller. We're seeing a lot of micro prisms out there. And me personally, I do like a smaller prism scope if I'm putting it on something like a rifle. So this is a little bit bigger for my taste, but it still gets the job done and it still does a great job for what it is. So I really do like the reticle inside here. It's a straight line going across, and it has a triangle in the middle. So you're basically aiming with that triangle, putting your target right at the top of the triangle and shooting. So it's kind of a cool concept. It has 11 brightness settings, and it comes in blue, red, and green. So you've got those options. I like the blue. The blue is actually really cool. The line and the triangle itself light up, and then you've got those brightness settings. Your windage and elevation are housed here. So pop this off really quick so you can see what's going on. So right there, windage and elevation. You're going to have the very simple to adjust with just a flathead screwdriver. No problems there. Your battery for the illuminated reticle is going to be chilling in here. We'll pop this off for you so you can see that. So there's the battery compartment. Here's the battery door. We'll just put that right back on. Keep in mind that battery does sit kind of loose in there, so when you're putting this on, you want to make sure that it doesn't fall out and it's lined up properly, or the unit won't work. Just make sure the battery's in correctly, and that'll definitely save you some headache. So the eye relief on this is around 3 inches. Keep that in mind too, so it is going to have to be back a little bit further. In the packaging itself, if we dive in here, we're gonna have some hardware with a hex key, some longer screws. Looks kind of like a riser right there. Obviously, the battery, which I put in microfiber, and then we have our owner's manual, and that is everything. So I decided to mount it on an HK416 that I had lying around, and it works out really nice. With the stock fully extended, I get the perfect eye relief, like I said, right around that 3 inches. I'm not cheating up on it. It's really nice. The 4x magnification is nice also for airsoft. It's not magnified too much. For close quarters combat, it's not going to be the best, especially if you're going into those scenarios where you are CQBing. So this would go great on something like a DMR, in my opinion, not necessarily a gun like this 416 A5 here. I would actually run in a CQB scenario, like clearing buildings and stuff like that. So the Prism scope might not be great for that aspect, but if you are going to play a DMR role where you can't engage within closer distances, this would be perfect. Honestly, that's the direction I would head if I was looking to do something like that. I would go Prism scope on a DMR build would be clutch. All right, that'll wrap up the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one.